You know, it honestly just doesn't make sense. My ass is fat. I'm fun. I'm successful. I'm hardworking. How am I single? The math do not be mathin'.
Where are the men that give princess treatment? Because I'm telling you now, I am not going near another man who doesn't give me princess treatment.
What do you look for in a man?
A man of God. Okay, I know I'm at a club, but I'm still close to God.
So it's not that I like being single, it's really the fact that every time I've opened myself up to somebody and let them into my life or let them meet my kids or anything of that nature, they end up showing me a reason why they shouldn't.
Welcome back, guys, and thanks for tuning in. I have some videos to react to of many of these modern women complaining and also confused as to why they have so many good qualities and yet men only want to use them for pumping and dumping. Let's get into it.
What's your age?
21.
Are you single?
Yeah,
Why do you think that is?
because I'm picky.
So what do you look for in a man?
A man of God. Okay, I know I'm at a club.
What? What the fuck?
But I'm still close to God.
Do a spin for the camera real quick so they see what you're wearing. So do you think the men of God watching this are gonna look at you and go, wifey one day?
No, I'm trying to change.
What do you think they're gonna think?
How much for the entire night?
And couldn't afford it.
Try me.
$300.
Done.
Honestly.
I'm saying I'm trying to change.
Well, let me translate this for you. I'm 21 years old. I do want a God-fearing man to come into my life later on, not right now, because I'm at a club. I want to have fun. I want to explore my sexuality. I want to get to know myself, have my back blown out by Chad and Tyrone, and been ran through by a bunch of guys. And when I'm ready to settle down, I'm going to go back to church, and I'm going to be looking for the God-fearing man, and I'm going to tell him that I am a born-again virgin.
Well, if we were dating, would you want me to cover all the bills or would you want to go 50-50?
Definitely not 50-50.
So you believe in traditional relationship?
You serious?
Would you quit your job and move with me anywhere?
If you make enough money, yeah.
Well, if he makes enough money, yeah. Well, there you have it, boys. It's all about the money. It's all about the ability for you to provide the lifestyle that they want. And yet, this kind of thing is coming from a woman that calls herself traditional. She's not even dressed, not even near a traditional woman. She's saying that she's trying to change her life and turn to God, and yet she's at a club.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
No wonder why men do not take this type of women serious when they say the things that they're saying. The one thing that comes to mind when a man sees this type of woman, this is a woman for a friends with benefit relationship only. When the woman that I want to smash is not available, then this is the one that I'm going to call. It's just plain and simple.
Where are the men that give princess treatment? Because I'm telling you now,
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
I am not going near another man who doesn't give me princess treatment. I'm sorry, it's not happening, darling, because I want someone who literally is obsessed with me, worships the grounds I walk on, literally kisses my feet. I literally want kisses on my toes, all right? That is exactly what I want. I don't think it's normal to be nonchalant. No, I don't want someone who's just, yeah, you're kind of pretty. No, I want you to literally, as soon as I wake up, I want you to kiss my forehead, tell me I'm the most perfect person you've ever seen on the planet Earth. And I want flowers, I want coffee every day, I want love, I want compliments, I want admiration every single day. Because what do you mean? You're my husband, babe.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Typical modern women behavior. It's all about me, 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 me. I want, I deserve. But this woman is saying absolutely nothing what she will do for the man. Is this the type of woman that you want to have a relationship with? Think about it.
You are my husband, and I'm gonna just settle for someone who doesn't give me that? No, sweetie. No. I would not do that. I'm so sorry. I need someone who literally is so irrevocably in love with me that they cannot imagine a day without me. They are pining for me every single day. They cannot ever take a breath without me in their life.
Man, this woman's voice is annoying as hell. No wonder this woman is single. No wonder no man wants to have a serious relationship with this woman. I'm sure there's going to be a simp out there that's going to be willing to kiss this woman's feet, worship the ground that she walks, her forehead every day, and coffee every morning. Sure, there's going to be a man out there that will be willing to do that for that woman. But the man that she really wants is not going to do that. So this woman is going to stay single for a long, long time waiting for this guy that's not going to come her way. And when she realizes that she no longer has time and that her pool of candidates is getting smaller and smaller, she's going to settle for a guy. And the worst thing that will happen is that this woman is going to resent that man that she got in a relationship with because this is the man that she settled for.
You know, it honestly just doesn't make sense. My ass is fat.
You know, the worst thing a man can do when he wants to get into a relationship is to lead with his wallet. Well, this woman here is leading with her body. Let's see what else she has to say.
I'm fun. I'm successful. I'm hardworking. I'm pretty. I'm fucking hilarious. I'm a good person. I'm a great caregiver. I'm gonna be like an awesome mom, awesome wife.
Are you sure about that?
I can cook. I clean. I'm good at like designing a home, like decor. Like I'm creative. So I'm gonna be like crafting with the kids. Like did I mention my ass is fat? How am I single? The math do not be mathin'.
Hey buddy, let me clue you in.
Well, that is a very damn good question that I'm sure many of us are asking. If this woman has all of these great qualities that she says that she has, great cook, cleans, she is funny, and she said it twice, she wants us to be aware that she has a big ass. So if she has all of these qualities, why in the hell is she single? Why no one wants to wife her up? So there's gotta be something else besides this. Now we have to look at her personality, her attitude. Is this a combative woman? What about feminist ideals? What about the woke shit that is out there? How much of that she believes? This is why you cannot take what women say on face value. You have to take your time and actually pay attention to the things they do and not just the things they say, because they can say one thing and be a whole different person once you get to know them. No wonder why this woman is single, because if she actually possessed the qualities that she said that she had, this woman would have been wifed up a long time ago. Let's keep going.
I just want a part-time boyfriend. Only Sunday nights, Wednesdays, Fridays after I get home from the bar, the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day. Not Halloween, not 4th of July. And then, like, if I go to a concert or have to go grocery shopping or, you know, the obvious things.
Well, let me tell you how we guys read what this woman just said. In other words, she wants a guy that she can hook up from time to time, be available for those particular days, and then call that a relationship or a part-time boyfriend. I'm sure this woman is not going to have a shortage of guys who will be willing to take on that role or the part-time boyfriend.
So it's not that I like being single. It's really the fact that every time I've opened myself up to somebody and let them into my life or let them meet my kids or anything of that nature, they end up showing me a reason why they shouldn't. And after you've dated or, you know, had so many situationships.
Well, let me be very honest here, guys, and give you the brutal truth of my reaction to this woman's video when I saw it for the first time. When I saw this woman's tatted up all the way to the back of her hand, the very first thing that came to mind is this woman is only good for casual encounters or so-called situationships. A woman that is tatted up, piercings everywhere, is not a wife material woman in my view. Many of you guys like women who are tatted up and piercings everywhere. Not in my book, and I'm sure there's a lot of men who agree with me. And now you add to that this woman is a single mother, there's even more of a reason why you should never take this type of woman serious, not even contemplate the idea of a short-term relationships. This woman is good for situationships, and she's very well aware of that because that's the only kind of relationships that she has been in. And by the way, situationships, now they're trying to water that down, but in reality, it's just hookups, plain and simple.
Where you date somebody for a few months, you think it might be really a good one. You begin to find out who they really are, and you're like, I don't want that. That's not who I thought you were in the beginning, and that's not who I wanted to date. So now I'm like, if I am gonna date again, I'm taking it so slow. Because unless you show me right off the bat there are no red flags.
A walking red flags asking for a man that has no red flags.
And I can trust you and I don't have to worry about a thing or worry about opening myself and being let down, then I don't want it. I'd rather be alone. It's peaceful. I can order DoorDash and lay down.
Ladies, this is what you should ask yourself before you ask your man, that man, because he ain't yours yet. Ask yourself, what am I bringing to him to ease or make his life better? That's what value is. If you can't answer that question, you don't deserve anything yet.
I like this one.
What has that man said in the way that you bring him value? If it's only let me take you to dinner, let me take you to eat, let me do what? Why does he want to keep serving you if there's no service back? It is the law of reciprocity. What can you do to support that man? And that is the problem with these modern day women. It is all I, me, take. You got to be careful who you give to because takers don't know when to stop. Okay. I am tired. These people they're ruining this generation. It's literally ruining the generation. Mm-hmm. And then little girls are glamorizing and fetishizing.
I mean, they got Sexy Red as a role model, girl.
Oh.
Well, there you have it. These modern women are destroying this next generation of women. And the little girls that are coming behind them are also following in the footsteps. And then you wonder why men don't want to take any of these women serious. They don't want to have relationship with them. They don't respect this type of women because they don't respect themselves. A lot of these women only want men for their money, what they can provide, while they provide nothing but their bodies. And yet, they are not only providing the body just to you, but they're also providing the body to somebody else. Many of them want to have open marriages, open relationships, and then they get frustrated when men only want to use them for their body. They have brought this on themselves.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
And to be perfectly honest, men have adapted to this new hookup culture and have figured out that they no longer have to buy the cow to get the milk. They could get it for free. Thanks to the sexual revolution, all they have to do is set up in their profiles in the dating apps that they're looking for something casual, hookups, short, and sit back and wait for all of these women to reply, because there's a lot of women who believe and live this kind of lifestyle, because the more sex they have, the more liberated they think they are. They thought they could beat men at this game, and it has backfired on them. Now, I am the kind of guy, again, I have said this before, I do believe that there are good women out there, but I'm a very firm believer that they are not in dating apps. Every one of those women that you will find on dating apps is just for something casual or hookups. That's what dating apps are for, and a lot of people are using them as such. Some people think that dating apps is for you to find love, but the vast majority of men have figured out that dating apps is just for hookups. And that, my friends, is my take. You need to watch your six at all times, and I'll see you next time.